Well, Paul, you know what we're going to do now? We're going to bring out a gentleman who's been on the program before. And he's a nice kid. I think he's from Ohio or something. He's worked, started here as an intern or something, and then he worked in the mail room, and then I don't know what he does now. What does he do now?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
He answers phones, or he doesn't answer phones. Yeah, in fact, when you call the office and the phone rings and rings and rings and rings, the guy not answering it is our next guest.
So he answers him, he doesn't answer, whatever.
He's Bob Borden, ladies and gentlemen. Come on out here, Bob. You kind of grabbed my knuckles there. I mean, it wasn't really a handshake. It was more like I'm royalty or something. You know?
I apologize.
Yeah, don't do that in certain parts of town. You get your lunch handed to you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm very, very sorry.
Now, Bob, you're from Ohio, is that right?
Yes, sir.
And you came to the show several years ago.
About 3 years ago.
About 3 years ago, and you started. Am I right about that? You started as an intern.
Yes.
And worked your way up. You took over the mailroom, and I'm telling you, our mailroom was a shambles. It was just a holy hell down there. And here's the kid that put it together and made it, you know, the happening mailroom it is today. But you were skimming the postage meter, right?
No.
No, we found out later that you were. You were running up like $1,000 of postage a month.
No,
we couldn't account for it.
I didn't do anything.
They came and got it. They came, the postage meter people came in, Pitney Bowes. That's who we did. They came and took it out. And now, Bob, you're doing what for us?
I answer the phones.
Answer the phones, that's right. But you're not really the main guy. They moved you somewhere else, didn't they? Where'd they move you?
I'm on the writer's floor.
You're on the writer's floor. Where did you used to be on the what, the 12th floor?
I used to be on the 12th floor.
Yeah, is that like a good deal to move?
It's a relatively good move.
Yeah, you got to say that now, right?
Yeah.
And from time to time, Bob does things for us. You've been to the World Series, you've been to the Emmys, you've been to the NBA playoffs, you've been to the Super Bowl and other places. We send you all over, and you have a nice time, don't you?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, and so you have a little special project for us here tonight, don't you?
Right. We've been going out in the city looking for guys named Maurice.
Oh. And what? Just for the fun of it, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, here now, our very own Bob Borden looking for Maurice.
Excuse me, sir. Is your name Maurice?
Sorry?
Is your name Maurice?
No.
Is your name Maurice?
No.
Do you know Maurice?
No.
Have you delivered any packages to anyone named Maurice today?
No, sir.
May I see your list?
List of what?
List of people who've signed packages today?
Well, that's crazy.
Maurice, if there's a Maurice in the store, could you please come to the manager's area, please? Thank you. Excuse me, sir. Is your name Maurice?
No.
Have you seen any Maurices in the store today?
No.
Is your name Maurice? I'd really like to have lunch with a gentleman named Maurice.
Can't help you. It's not my name.
Day of June 1998. It is muggy out here.
It is, amazingly so. But you just got a big kiss, I just noticed.
I got a kiss from a lovely
lady. Is your name Maurice?
No, I'm Shay.
Close enough.
You know what I liked about that? It's absolutely pointless. You know, you did a nice job there. Ladies and gentlemen, here in my right hand is the top 10 list. Let's try this. All right, now The list tonight, the category is a little confusing. Top 10 things my kitty would say if it could talk. You understand? We're pretending now I have a kitty. Top 10 things my kitty. If I had a kitty, this now, you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Top 10 things my kitty would say. I don't have a kitty, but if I had a kitty, top 10 things it would say if it could talk.
A talking kitty.
A talking kitty, but I don't have one.
Right.
If I did and it talked,
You'd have Hater.
here we go, number 10. Get me out of this Princess Leia costume. Number 9. Can't we watch Nightline for a change? Number 8. All I ask is that you refang me and give me 5 minutes alone with socks. Number 7. When you wear your leather collar, we look like twins. Number 6. Me, now and forever. Number 5. I am not a hand puppet. Number 4. You understand, I don't have a kitty. Number 4, you look like something I should be covering with sand. Number 3, please stop suction cupping me to your car window. Number 2, you should line my litter box with some of those top 10 lists. Ouch. And the number 1 thing my kitty would say if it could talk, I'm spayed. What's your excuse? Well, there you go. With Mary Tyler Moore. Thanks, Bob.